Namaste. Jai Shri Krishna. Happy Gita month to all of you. Welcome to Self-Discovery and Self-Awakening month through Bhagavad Gita. 18 sessions with meditation and teaching of Bhagavad Gita. I'm Satya Kalra, your host for these sessions, self-transformation coach and founder of Path to Ananda, Path to Blissful Living. So we basically guide how to be happy, how to be blissful, and how to enjoy your daily life, and also attain the purpose of your life. And I have been doing teachings for more than 25 years now. And the purpose of these sessions are, how can we get out of Vishad into Prasad, as Arjuna did, with the teachings of Lord Krishna and Bhagavad Gita. So thank you very much for joining, and please invite and share and forward this information to your friends, your loved ones, and please press the button right now. Click on sharing and share with your friends. And thank you very much for joining again. So during these 18 sessions, we will be together awakening ourselves, that where are we in our life, what are the issues are bothering us, and how can we learn not just to deal with these issues, but become more stronger, and also be able to guide others too. Because Bhagavad Gita is not just for ourselves. Like you go to Gangaji, you take a bath there. And the bath is to wash away our sins. But with Bhagavad Gita, we wash away our sins, but we also help our surroundings, our friends, our family members, all to be uplifted. So we help them to wash away their sins also, or their, I would say, help them to get rid of the Vishad. And how we can live more happily and peacefully. So these, as I mentioned before, the teachings of these sessions are based on one of my bestsellers. I have 15 bestsellers in the market on Amazon, but this is one of the bestsellers which says, My Question and God's Answers. And when I wrote this book, actually it's not that I had written it. Lord Krishna guided me to write this book. And when I was writing it, I literally became Arjuna. If you had asked me my name at that time, I will say Arjuna. Because I was asking so many questions to Lord Krishna, and with every verse, I was getting the answers. Therefore, I put this whole book as a question and answers, where I become Arjuna. And that's why in the beginning and every day I say to myself and also to all of you that become Arjuna, because we are Arjuna. Actually, the Guruji used to tell us, Guru Hariharji Maharaj, where you can see his picture right there, right behind me, which he always said, in his scriptures it says, we are God. He says, of course we are God. However, just become Arjuna first. Eliminate all of your miseries, eliminate all of your questions, all of your 5+ enemies, which is attachment, anger, desires, greed, ego, jealousy, and resentment. And he says, once you purify yourself, then you can become God. We are a part of God, but our divinity has been tarnished. our divinity has been covered like a cloud due to these 5+2 enemies. So today's session is going to be about 40 minutes as usual, and about 20 minutes will be our talk, and another 10 to 15 minutes will be our meditation together, what we learn, and then we will have the closing sessions, and I will give you the information for next sessions as well. So today's session is Session 6, and how to convert our dharma, our karma into dharma. Like we do the karma all the time, and we spoke about what karma is and how to convert the karma into karam yoga in a previous session, in day before yesterday, Session 5. And today we are going to speak about how to convert karma into dharma. Because the whole Bhagavad Gita, it says Dharma Kshetre, Kurukshetre, Samveta Yuyutsava, Mamaka Pandavas Chaiva, Kim Kurvat Sanjaya. And this is the only one question Dhritarashtra has in whole Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita has about 700 verses. And the very first verse, it starts with Dhritarashtra. He asks, Dharma Kshetre, Kurukshetre. So, this life is a field of Kurukshetra, where we do all the actions. But sometimes we do it knowingly, sometimes unknowingly, sometimes we do good karmas, sometimes we do kind of mixed karmas, which we feel kind of guilty or consider bad karmas. And once we learn how to convert karma into dharma, then those confusions will disappear. But how to do it? And Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, again, in chapter 16, verse 24, that follow the advice of scriptures. And in this, here he is referring to Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is a part of Mahabharata, which is the Shastra of the ethics, codes of ethics, morality, how to do, what not to do. And that's what Bhagavad Gita also teaches us. Whenever we are confused, go to Bhagavad Gita and that will answer. As Gandhiji always said, that whenever I had a question, I always open the book of Bhagavad Gita and it gave me a smile because the answer was right there. And it tells you what to do and what not to do. So, in this situation, to me, what is Bhagavad Gita? In today's session, I call it Bhagavad Gita. It's a spiritual and practical guide which help us to discriminate what is good and bad, what to do, what not to do, and uplifts us from adharma, guide us what not to supposed to be done. It is adharma. So basically Gita teaches codes of ethics, do's and don'ts. With 700 verses, as I mentioned, very first verse starts with Dharma Kshetra. But then the question comes that yes, we want to all do good karmas. Who wants to do bad karmas? Because all the karmas, as I mentioned in previous session, has a cause and effect, action and reaction. If we do good karma, we reap the good results. If we do the bad karma, then if we slap somebody on the face, that's bad karma, right? And what are we going to get in return? You think we are going to get a big hug? No. We are going to get the similar response or breaking relationship or whatever. So this is a cause and effect. And we are the byproduct. This body is a byproduct of our cause and effect, which is called also the previous karmas from previous life, which we will talk in the another session. But what is the Dharma? First of all, let's clarify what is Dharma. The Dharma, it is a Sanskrit word which means the purpose, and also which means it has a higher purpose of it. And it actually, to me, it's a course of ethics and righteous living. Anything we do righteously, that is Dharma. But many people get confused and they think Dharma is a religion. Of course, it is also, there are many different ways it has been described. It is a Dharma, it is the duty, it is the righteousness, but mainly it is there is a root word for it, and it says Dharyati, means to hold, maintain, support. But it has been confused because with the religion, so people ask very commonly, what is your Dharma? What is your religion? And it does not confine to only religion. It is the codes of ethics to support with good work, to maintain this universe with codes of ethics, what to be done and what not to be done. So again, as our obligatory duty is also known as My Dharma, it's Dharma. So opposite of Dharma is Adharma, right? If that is not Dharma, it is not good karma, then what is it? Bad karma. Could be bad karma or could not be a bad karma. It could be a neutral, but most of the time it is Dharma or Adharma. So what is Adharma? Anything which is done opposite of karma, which means an opposite of Dharma, which means when the codes of ethics are not followed, we do not do the things righteously, we have an unethical behavior. So basically opposite of Dharma is Adharma. And in simple way, actually it is all given in my book here. So I'm just going to, it is right here. So I'm going to read it from here, and it says, what is Adharma and what does Adharma do? So it says, hurting others is Adharma. Respecting other is Dharma. But insulting other is Adharma. Loving other is Dharma. But hurting other is Adharma. Sharing and caring is Dharma. But snatching from other is Adharma. So Adharma is cause of our pain and miseries. So Dharma takes us to moksha. Because what is the benefit of Dharma? By doing our or fulfilling our responsibilities righteously, we have a better relationship, we have a better health, we help others, we create a better surroundings. And when we are happy, we experience our inner happiness, inner peace. So, choice is ours. If we want to live in Dharma or Adharma. So my choice is here, Dharma, and I'm sure you are all watching. So thank you very much, Sanjeev ji. Thank you very much, Praveen ji, for watching, and many others. So we are here to learn what is Dharma. And the good story, which is the Arjunas, Pandavas and Kauravas, the epic in Mahabharata. The knowledge of codes, morality, social laws, metaphysics. So a story of two brothers, Dhritarashtra and Pandava, where Dhritarashtra and Kauravas are the symbol of Adharma and Pandavas are the symbol of Dharma. And Krishna, who kind of helped to Dhritarashtra or Kauravas to understand what Dharma is. Because everything they did to exile them for 13 years, wanted to fight, wanted to kill them, whatever they did, and even they misbehaved with their wife Draupadi, all those symbolic of adharma. But what Arjuna did, even though he was in the battlefield, ready to fight, he still didn't want to fight because he wanted to protect the society with good work, no ahimsa. But Lord Krishna guided him that you are thinking only about your family members. Have a bigger global vision and think about the whole society, whole universe, whole world. So he step by step guided him how to follow his dharma. So Pandavas are the symbol of dharma and Kauravas are the symbol of adharma. So what is my dharma? Many times question comes that there are how many types of dharmas are. And these dharmas could be many. In other words, dharma means responsibility and duty. So we have many responsibilities, we have many duties. Like as a housewife, I have a dharma toward my family. As a CEO of the company, I have a responsibility, my dharma, my duty toward my employees. And my employees have dharma, duty toward the company. Not just me, the entire company. And then as a student, my dharma is to study, pay full attention to my career, building my career and focusing on studying. As a doctor, my dharma is to make sure I take the best care of my patients. They might not have money, they might have a limited money, they might not have insurance, but I should not be focused on how much money they can pay to treat, because nowadays this medical field has become very corrupted and the treatment is directly proportional to the amount of money one can pay in many, many places, not all the places. So the doctor's responsibility, doctor's duty, doctor's dharma is to take care of the patient. And not just the physically, but to spend little bit time to hear him out, what are his concerns, not like have only 10 minutes appointment and patients do not even have a time to ask all the questions. So allow time. As an engineer, make sure you build the roads, bridges, so that people do not suffer on the roads. And nowadays, biggest dharma is toward the technology. Social media is a Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, you name it. There are so much confusion, so many questions, and people post all kind of things to promote themselves. In fact, somebody sent me a beautiful quote. They say, on Facebook, they try to talk about their problems to everybody, but not to the person who has the problem with, to build the better relationship. So how we can build or how we can follow our dharma toward technology. Because that is the biggest one right now. Our life is so much affected with the technology, smartphones. All the time, You notice that when people are even walking on the roads, they just have a phone in their hands. To me, and that's the best dharma I can do to technology, to spread the message of Bhagavad Gita through social media, through YouTube, through workshops, whatever mean, telecommunications, whatever social media can do, webinars, we should use that for spreading the good messages on the Facebook to the friends and through any media we find. So our biggest dharma here is to convert this field of action, the Kurukshetra, into Dharmashetra. And how to do it? Think about doing everything which is beneficiary for whole humanity, not just for myself. So then the question comes, what is my dharma? And here is a beautiful poem. I have it in this book, which I'm going to read it to you. And it says, let me get this page here for you. I thought I had it, but looks like it is. But I'm going to read it to you anyhow. And it says, being happy and spreading the happiness to others is my dharma. Developing wisdom is my dharma. And seeing goodness is my dharma. Speaking the truth, helping others is my dharma. Respecting others, caring others is my dharma. So everything is dharma, but what is the ultimate dharma? The ultimate dharma is, I call it, being in peace and making this world a peaceful place to live for everybody is my dharma. And that is the only dharma I have. So then the question comes how to perform it. There are many ways as I give examples, but always think about whatever we are doing, just put love and compassion. Make every karma into karma yoga, which means do your best and let go. Put your love and compassion into it and let go. Do not expect anything in return and let go. And always perform your duty with best of your ability. That's what dharma is. And best of ability, put love and compassion. Must be beneficiary for the whole universe, not just for myself. As every session I say, Sarva Bhut Hite Rata. Ask the question, whatever I'm doing, is this just for my personal gain? Or is this for the benefit of the universe? Or benefit of others, like it could be for our family members and our nation and all that. But it should not be limited. Otherwise, as I said, dharma is misinterpreted. And nowadays, my religion, follow my religion, follow my way. And there is so much conversion is going on because they want them to follow their own karmas, their own religion. Thank you for liking and send some your hearts and more likes and all. We will really appreciate it. So much conversion is going on, so much selfishness is going on. So if I have to ask just one question, what is my dharma? How can I differentiate, discriminate whether it is good or not? Simply, is that just I am going to benefit from it? Or is that just my family is going to benefit from it? Or is this just my nation is going to benefit from it? Or is the whole universe is going to benefit from it? Terrorists, they think their religion is the only religion and everybody should come under their umbrella. So they try to convert people. And if the people do not want to convert, they kill them. But they do it because of their religion and they think they're serving the God. Allah, God does not need killers. God is love. So if we can express our love, we can give our smile, and if we can share our peace and create more peaceful place, then God is. That is our religion. Love is only religion in this universe. And anything other than that is spreading my selfishness, becoming myself more rich on the cost of making other person poor. That's adharma. I had to share my resources with others, and that's what I preach all the time. Supporting education, homeless, needy people. Whatever we can do, even give a smile to other person, just help another person to cross the road, or just stop your car if somebody is pedestrian and is walking. That is our dharma. So anything we can do good, that is our dharma, and this is how we are going to convert Kurukshetra into Dharmashetra, the field of action into field of dharma. So the question we should be asking, and as I said, I have been asking to please take a notebook and write your questions, because I have been using this book to write my questions. So take your notebook and ask a question. Anytime you do something, ask a question. Is this beneficiary to my body? Because dharma, what is my dharma? Ask a question. What is my dharma? My dharma toward my body? What is my dharma toward my family, toward my parents, toward my children? What is my dharma toward employer, to my employees, to my community, to my society, to my nation, toward my world? That is my mantra. That I follow my dharma. So always ask a question, what is my dharma? And then follow it. So anything you do, ask that question to yourself. Is this going to benefit just me, my family, my country, my society? Or is this going to benefit for everybody? And that is our dharma. So follow your dharma and learn to differentiate what is my dharma. So tip of the day again, every karma we do it with the bhava of seva, with the shraddha, with faith, and also put love and compassion. Sometimes other people behavior might not be according to our liking. They might be upset with us. There might be some relationship problems. Whatever it is, we should do not hold the grudges and blame another person or judge another person. We should just do our job the best. When I'm in the kitchen, I should put all of my best effort to make the best meal for my family. Have a positive attitude, have some prayers going on in my mind. If not, we can just start having the tape of the prayer, some CD of the prayer, something enrich the food. And when we serve it on the table, set it with love, with a smile, and feed everybody. So everybody enjoys it. So whatever we do, and I will be giving more examples that what is my dharma. And every day we have more examples. So please make sure, today I just give a simple example of the kitchen. And once we have that, then what would be the benefit? Everybody eats a healthy food and they are healthy and happy. So, if anybody has a question, please send it to me at satya@info.org or satya@pathtoanandam.org or info@pathtoanandam.org. And actually the question I answered today was, a question was sent to me from the previous session, that because I mentioned about karma and dharma, so they said, then what is my karma? What is my dharma? How can I change my karma into dharma? So please continue to send your questions so I can address them in the following sessions. And today, now, as I said, the mantra is, what is my dharma? Ask the question and follow your dharma. Put love and compassion into it. So now let's all sit down wherever we are, if we can, as long as we are not driving, not operating any machinery, or pay and need attention to certain assignments, then just sit down and close your eyes gently. And take a deep breath all the way down to your stomach. Hold it for a few seconds. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now breathe normally. And with every breath, smile. Smile in, smile out. You can say it silently or loudly, but make a habit of smiling with every breath. And this will help you. Eventually, you will start smiling with every breath. So smile in, smile out. And continue to breathe normally. And now with every breath, say relax. And now breathe in, relax. Breathe out, relax. And also check your body. Wherever you are sitting, are you relaxed? Are your hips relaxed? Feel it. If not, just when you breathe in, focus on your hips area and say relax. So in the entire body, just inspect every part of your body when you breathe in, and feel if you are holding any tension, stress. Just say relax. So check your back, your shoulders, your neck area, your face area, and say relax. Breathe in, relax. Breathe out, relax. You can do it longer at home, but due to the time limitation, I just use it only 3 times and recite, smile, relaxation, etc. only 3 times. Just focus on your breath. Start focusing from your nostril and follow your breath and see where it goes in your body. You will notice it goes to your lungs. Feel your lungs are expanding. And now it's traveling with the blood stream to the heart and to the entire body. So whatever messages we send through our breath, they reach to the every part of the body. Every DNA, every genes, every atom, electron, proton, everywhere our messages are being reached through our blood stream and through our breath. So if we smile, every cell of our body smiles. If we are relaxed, every part of our body is relaxed. At the same time, if we are upset, we are angry, then every part of our body is burning with anger. And releasing lot of toxins in the body, means vishad, lot of pains in the different region of our body. So focus on relaxation and smile. Our goal of these 18 sessions is not just to change our karma into dharma, but there is a bigger purpose behind it. Change vishad into prasad. All the pains, all the miseries, all the unhappiness turn into prasad, which is Sat Chit Ananda. So just say, I am Sat Chit Ananda. I am love. I am peace. I am Ananda. And every action I do, every karma I do, is enriched with love, compassion, filled with selflessness, service bhav, seva. Seva leads to meva. Meva means moksha, liberation from miseries. Every action I do with a smile. Just a smile. I do my best and let go. think, what is the best for the entire universe? Myself, my family, my region, my religion, my nation, and the whole universe. Whatever brings happiness and peace in the whole universe, that is my dharma. Loving other is my dharma. When I speak to others, I respect them. That is my dharma. I make best use of the technology, my resources. I share and care with others. I help the society to uplift and feel more happy. More healthy, more abundant. I send my love to everyone in the universe, my family members, the entire nation, the Far East countries, the Middle East, the European countries, to every living being in the universe, and also non-living beings, and all the plants, animals. I think about them. I do my dharma toward every part of the universe, for every particle in the universe. My dharma is to live in love, peace, anandam, and spread to the others, and make this universe place, and help to make this universe place a better and better place to live for all of us, not just for our children, but generation to come, today, tomorrow, and forever. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace for my body, peace for my mind, and peace for the universe. And now rub your hands, because by meditation, when we are calm, we generate so much positive energy in our hands. And wherever we put it, wherever we touch it, it heals. So this healing energy, we put it on our head. And by putting on our head, all the negativity dissolves, all the bad thoughts sometimes comes, they turn into a good thoughts which help us to do our dharma better. And then we put it on our eyes so that our eyes don't blame others. We put on our ears so our ears get filled with divinity and does not allow us to hear any more gossips. Put it in your mouth So we speak sweetly, put it on your body so our body is healthy. And of course, again, rub your hands, make a cup and put it on your eyes and open it gently. Namaste. And now our hands are filled with Dharma. And what the Dharma is? The kindness. We do more kindness because Gita, Bhagavad Gita, is 3H. What 3H means? Wisdom, head, connects with the heart, another H, and then the kindness in the hands. So Bhagavad Gita connects 3H, head, heart, and hands. So if you have any question, please let me know. But again, as I said, the tip from this session is follow your Dharma. Bring kindness in your hands. Whatever you do, bring a smile on your face. Bring the kindness in your eyes. Bring the kindness in your mouth. So when you speak, when you eat, and when you hear, bring the kindness. That is what our Dharma is. Bring the goodness in every part of our body. And then bring the kindness in our hands. So the single tip is, whatever you do, ask a question. Is how it is going to help me, everyone else around me, and the whole universe. And our next session will be on what is the purpose of my life. That is one of the questions came, that we have been speaking about all these things, but why? Why are we doing this? What is the purpose behind it? So in next session, we will be speaking about what is the purpose of our life. Why are we here? And how by following our Dharma, Swadharma, we can attain the purpose of our life. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel, because these sessions will be and are being posted on our website and also on the YouTube channel. So here is the website, www.pathtoanandam.org, and you can just, here is the spelling for it. And you can also subscribe to YouTube channel, and actually I will post it on my Facebook as well. And you can send me the questions on satya@pathtoanandam.org or info@pathtoanandam.org. And if you like to order the book, it is available on Amazon.com, and it is available both on the hard copy as well as in the Kindle version. So thank you very much for joining, and God bless all of us, and see you in next session. And it will be tomorrow, and I will post the timings. But most likely it will be at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. California time. And in India, it will be 7:30 in the morning. And in the East Coast, it will be 9 o'clock, and Midwest, it will be 8 o'clock. So wherever you are, enjoy it and have a good, wonderful day. Thank you.